And I think that when you come in, that's good. Come in nice and strong and top them. And like
James McDonald feels that his audience needs to be forewarned. He is among theater insiders who have adopted the use of trigger warnings, new advisories that warn about specific plot points that may trigger psychological trauma in some audience members.
I think that if we inform the audience beforehand, and they're not blindsided by it, then they don't have a negative reaction to it.
Western Canada Theatre's recent staging of musical Children of God came with a warning about mature and potentially triggering scenes involving residential schools and sexual abuse. Armstrong's War, a play about an injured Afghanistan vet, was said to contain some potentially triggering content about the horrors of war and mental illness.
In many ways, the point of the theater is to trigger emotions in an audience. But it's incumbent on us as theaters to make sure that we provide an environment in which the audience can feel that they can undergo those experiences in a safe environment with other people.
McDonald is part of an international theater trend. Productions are getting more graphic, more violent, like this 2014 staging of Titus Andronicus by Shakespeare's Globe that had people fainting in the aisles. There's a demand by both the audience and theater establishment to be mindful of people's emotional welfare. Even England's famous Royal Court Theatre now uses trigger warnings. But not everyone thinks trigger warnings are a good idea. This is the Shaw Festival, home of Canada's second biggest theatre company. I want to be that girl in the mirror there. Like many other classical theatre establishments, it's looking to evolve and make its productions edgier.
Certain theatres, especially ones that are focused on things like social justice or...
But according to Shaw's executive director, that doesn't mean changing its current system of audience advisories.
We don't have the background in psychology to decide what will or will not trigger somebody. We simply feel strongly that people should be advised of what the content of the pieces they're coming to are, and that we give some age-appropriate frames around narrative and language, and beyond that we let people make their own decisions.
My blood that tears at your dress.
Other theatre companies have different reasons for objecting to the use of trigger warnings.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Montreal's Imago Theatre does not shy away from difficult subjects, like this play about rape during war.
It's my blood and you can't blame me for that, so stop looking at me with venom, you snake! You minx! You tempted me!
Like he has a different network than we do.
The theater's artistic director thinks posting trigger warnings is going too far.
I'm not a fan of wanting to tell somebody exactly everything they're about to experience. I think we will always have some kind of reaction, and I think that's great. In fact, reaction is what we're looking for.
Jeez, man, you never stop.
And despite their differing views on trigger warnings, James McDonald agrees. He thinks using them actually allows him to continue staging challenging material while still minding his audience's needs.
We have to find a way that we don't avoid talking about uncomfortable issues on the stage, and that we can continue to provide a forum. But the positive nature of it is that I think that we in the theater have also realized our responsibility in that is not to just present it and then send people out into the night.
Thank you.
Striking a balance between responsibility towards the audience and the need for theater to elicit emotion, all part of the growing pains of one of the oldest art forms as it adapts to the demands of the modern age. Deanna Sumanak-Johnson, CBC News, Toronto.
Well, the blockbuster movie Black Panther has been seen by millions of people, but according to the website, this could be triggering. You should think twice about going if there's a chance you'll be triggered by trauma you've suffered from the death of a parent, racism, the abandonment of a child, or car accidents.